Norman Powell had some interesting comments regarding the state of the Chicago Bulls. Were they brutally honest comments or no? And then we're going to talk about the starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls and what each player in that starting lineup must bring to the squad this upcoming season. Plus, we got my man's Guilty joining us, and we're going to hit him with some quick questions. But y'all know before we talk about it, break it all down, you already know. You got to hear the music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, C-Dub. And we got a special guest in the building from the round table. We got my guy, Guilty, joining us today. What's the word, Guilty?
Man, feeling good, feeling blessed, man. Happy to be here with y'all. I told C-Dub, I'm just so excited to be here with my people so I can really talk, and I'm just looking forward to this one, man.
For sure. You already know. But if y'all tuned in today, make sure y'all come in here and do not freeload. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. A lot of great things to talk about on today's episode. But hey, Guilty, we're going to kick this thing off by talking about some Norman Powell comments that he made while he was on a podcast speaking to Mark Medina of Fadeaway World. He has some interesting comments about the success of the Chicago Bulls this upcoming season, and this is a lengthy quote, but bear with me. He said we have the potential to be really good, but we also have the potential to be really bad. I think it's about finding that fine line with how we're going to go out and develop our mentality every night. So when teams play us, they know what they're getting. Obviously, Tiago's voice, coaching style, and his approach will definitely help with that. But I also want to help with that mentality so that when you come to play the Bulls at home or on the road, you will have to compete for a full 48 minutes. We're going to pick it up, play hard, and attack you. We're going to use every single weapon we have available to help us get a win. All right, Guilty. Do you think that's a brutally honest quote, or that's just something that you're going to be like, I feel him, but it ain't too harsh?
Yeah, he keeping it a buck, man. He just keeping it real. Like, for the longest time now, I know how this fan base get. I was just telling y'all, like, this my first year really getting acquainted with the fan base. So we don't fuck around in Bulls Nation. So I don't want to piss people off, but like, I've been saying the Bulls have been just kind of ass for some time now. Like, we've been decent, but like I said, like, I came in watching D Rose, and it's been hard for me since D Rose went down to really fuck with the team. And so I feel like for a long time, like, we just kind of been pump faking. Like, we've been trying to say we better than we are for a long time. And it feel good that for the first time, we got people coming out, from day one being like, hey, if everything go right, we can be really good, which is the truth. But we also can fuck around and be bad at the same token. It's just refreshing because you had AK out here just trying to tell people what they wanted to hear in the past. So that's why I will walk in what Norman said. Under my girl always say, under promise, over deliver. So I feel like that's kind of what Norman doing. He's telling you we might be ass whole time if we good. Now we teed, So I do like it, man. I like it.
How you feeling about the comments?
I feel me now. Feel me Guilty. Feel me now.
Okay, I do.
I look. I'm on the road a lot. I'm on the road driving for my job. So when I heard of this comment, all I seen was a YouTube community post where it just said ESPN. Norman Powell says we can either be very good or very bad. I'm like, okay, it's a bunch of nothing to me. It's nothing. Because in real life, it's just nothing. He's really not putting any information out there. He's being very vague. But when you add context to it, like Nephew just spoke about just a couple of minutes ago, I'm like, okay. Because when you look at Norman Powell and this young team that we got, we need him to show these young guys how to be professionals, how to talk to the press, how to talk in post game conferences and stuff like that. So I was a little like, irritated early when I didn't have all the context. You know, I was irritated, like, oh, okay, whatever. You supposed to be the fucking veteran. But then when you get the okay, he made it good with erase that other shit though. That we could be very good or very bad. I don't want to hear that shit. Just give these young people right now the motivation that they can go out there and they can win.
Right.
He said it the way he wanted to say it, but if it was me, I would have gave him extra motivation. I wouldn't have put nothing negative on. Just me.
For sure. I appreciate both sides. I look at it as he said the right thing. Now, to C-Dub's point, could he potentially be toting the line? Absolutely. But he hasn't played with these young guys, and that's what I take away from it. He's not a guy that has played with these young players of Caleb Wilson and Montes Buzelis. Now, if he would have said this last year with the Miami Heat, well, this year coming up with the Miami Heat after playing with him, then I'd have been like, hold on, Norman, what you trying to say? But I think, you know what I'm saying, it comes to a point to where you look at it and you saying, hey, this is the reality of entering a new team, entering a team full of youthfulness, and that's really at the bottom trying to lay that brickwork as their quote-unquote foundation and then elevate themselves, you know what I'm saying, further than that. But Guilty, never got your take on it in totality. What do you think Norman Powell will bring to the Chicago Bulls, and did you originally like the signing?
Oh, yeah, man, I was teed because I wanted Quentin Grimes, but I thought like Norman Powell was too good to come here. So, you know, because he's a dude that goes to a contender and he's instantly contributing. And he just became an all-star for the first time at 33. Like Norman still got a lot of juice in the tank for what his skill set is, you know. So I'm looking forward to having a legitimate shooter. Because again, I feel like this team is always just falling short. When we need some shit, we always like either just do enough or we don't hit the mark. So we finally actually got us a shooter on the team on top of him being a really good veteran presence. Now, I will say, man, I'm hoping he don't come here and he on some shit like how D-Wade was when he came here, where he was on a yacht all the time and just kicking it and just parlaying because he ready to get up out of here. So I hope that he actually coming here and ready to hoop, you know, because if he is, then we got a fun with Norman Powell, man. He's still a very good player. And I think that he'll be a good mentor for guys like Dalen Swain. You know, he'll be a good mentor for the undrafted guys like Jalen Sellers because that was his pathway too. You know, it's a lot of good that can come from it. And some people have been saying, like, you could see him even being, depending on how the season goes, maybe you could flip him at the trade deadline. Yeah. I like to keep him, you know, but, like, if you can flip him to a contender for some draft capital or whatever, some more young pieces, you know, I can't see nothing bad coming from Norman Powell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good coming from Norman Powell. Just like Guilty said, I love the signing. Yeah, I love the signing of Norman Powell. Like, we were in need of somebody that can go get a shot when this young team seems like they don't know what to do on the basketball court, because it's going to happen a lot because everybody on the fucking court is basically babies. Maybe Nick Claxton, he's 27, but he's still a fucking youngin' to me. You know what I'm saying? He's still young. So he's going to be a guy to stabilize the team. He's going to be one of those mentors you can look up to and be like, what do I do in this instance? This is a great signing for Bryson Graham, who cooked all offseason, by the way. He cooked.
I agree with that. I think that he absolutely cooked. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, while there could be, you know, some discussions about potential trades, me personally, I don't necessarily seeing it happen. I think that this is going to be a long process. Like, I think that it can happen, but I'm not banking on it. The only way I see it happen is if some team comes through and overpay. I think that if somebody come in and try to lowball the Chicago Bulls for the sake of just moving assets or moving pieces, Bryson Graham, I think he's going to play the long game. Up until this point, he hasn't shown me that he's willing to skip those steps. That's one of the things that we really criticized the last regime on, is that they said one thing and then did another. Like, how long were we waiting for physical bigs? How long were we waiting for toughness? How long was we waiting for shooting? Even in the trade deadline, when we lost Ayo, when we lost Kobe White, we looked at AK and was like, you know, this was a decision that all of Bulls Nation had on their docket last year. You're the guy that get paid. How do you not have this on your docket to make a decision between Ayo and Kobe? So I think Bryson up until this point is on par, and I think he's staying the course, bro. I think he's staying the course.
I mean, but I just asked you this question, nephew. it is possible that Norman Powell can put a contender over the top.
Yes.
Agreed.
So,
absolutely. That's what he's there for.
And if somebody sees that they can get over the top by acquiring a guy like Norman Powell,
right,
and they see themselves winning the championship and they'll do anything to get him, it's possible.
I think it's possible, but Guilty, you tell me if you agree with this. If somebody calls and say, we're going to give you X player and 2 second-round picks, you hang up the phone, right?
Bryson ain't.
Right, Guilty? If somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get a player up to the caliber of Norman Powell, but second-round picks, what happens?
Yeah, no, come on, over with. Yeah, I'm locked in now. My bad. I was sharing the stream, but now I'm really locked in. But yeah, it would depend on like what player coming back. But yeah, no, it gotta be somebody cold, like you said, like a good, promising young player. If you giving us 2nd-round picks for them, I'd rather keep them.
Exactly. Bryson ain't taking no 2nd-round pick.
He gonna tell y'all I don't like him. He already told y'all he don't like him.
Yeah, you see that interview? Did you see the interview where he was on? I think it was Thomas Hall and
Tom Waddle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I don't know their names, but right. And he told them, he said like, man, they asked him like how it's been, you know, being a GM and all that. And he told them, he said like, dude, you could tell they were sending some crazy trades my way because they're like, oh, he the new guy. And I like that Bryson acknowledged that. He said, man, I ain't no motherfucking goofy. He said, no, I love that he let them know. He said, man, these motherfuckers thought shit was sweet. So like, again, it's good to hear that. Like, if we not making moves right now, I'm kind of trusting in Bryson because I know like a lot of the fan base, like my guy Undisputed, he be mad as hell, saying like he hasn't proved anything yet. How you fucking with him? But like my thing is, I'm also not discrediting him yet because people are already writing him off. If he hasn't proven anything yet, and you say it's too early to be optimistic, but it's also too early to be negative. And so far, I like what I'm seeing from Bryson, man. Bryson seemed like he locked in, you know. So yeah. To your point, I think he definitely ain't going for no bullshit. He telling them, hang the phone up.
Yeah, for real, because I guarantee if Bryson would have received the call for Alex Caruso, he wasn't gonna be no goofy.
He definitely wasn't gonna be no goofy like that.
Facts, we getting some draft capital for sure. That
what? Oh, the real what?
That's a good point.
You just overlooked the stockpile,
bro.
No way.
OKC was walking around with a first-round coat on, just walking around with a first-round coat made of first rounds, and this motherfucker ain't asked for 1 first-round pick.
Yeah, I didn't think of that at all. I wonder what Bryson would have dealt with the Alex Caruso trade. Damn.
Hey, but we'll never know now. So
right,
I guess
right.
To your point, we just got to wait to see how he maneuver with this. I agree with you 100% before we move on to the next topic. It's too early to say that you're all in. It's too early to completely discredit him. I think right now we need to remain even keel, remain down in the middle. CW, you had 1 point?
Yeah, one more point. I think it's important for Tiago Splitter and Norman Powell to sit down and get a relationship going with them. Like if he need to be the leader of this team in the locker room, and Tiago should echo what he need from him throughout a game day basis and throughout practice and everything else. Like I think they should get that partnership going. And if he a smart head coach, he probably did something to the effect, bro.
I agree with that wholeheartedly, bro. For real.
That's facts. It seemed like they moving that way. It seemed like, you know, from the press conference when they got introduced, that was both Bryson and Tiago's main point of emphasis is that they said like we a coalition and it's so much bigger than the X's and O's. He said like, you know, his biggest thing in Portland was player development and really like talking to his players, you know. So yeah, it sounds like that's what they're gonna be on, man. Like it's gonna be a whole team and a whole movement. I'm seeing if they can bring P. Will as from purgatory, but I don't know.
They magicians if they could fucking wizards.
Hey, shout out to my people TBO, man. Tell Mel the lesbian I said what's the word. Shout out to TBO. Tell them y'all still holding out for P. Will. And Guilty just brought him up.
Hey, he just dropped a highlight video like a pro run where him and DeAndre Hunter and some
I've seen
NBA
that shit was
guys.
so weak, man.
This man ain't changed his
He
game.
takes me off. Hey, dog. I was like, what the fuck? How you steal Huff in a run, gang? Steal Huff. His energy just adds. Remember them dudes on the court that just stank? He really actually stank too. Just Huff. And then he had the nerve to tell motherfuckers when they shoot, he talking about them, that's Huff.
Yeah.
Boy, you in the wrong gym anyway. Get your ass back to the Advocate Center. Talking about he off.
Yeah.
On the real. What?
This nigga, man. Like, get your ass, man. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Because when I'm on the round tables, I gotta be, I really hope the best for Patrick. Fuck that. Like, I'm with y'all right, man. Look.
Let loose.
Get his ass. I need him
gears.
to be Jim and Swain. My bad, Bobby.
For sure, you good, man. Let's switch gears and talk about the starting lineup. I'm under the assumption that the starting lineup is gonna be Josh Giddey, Norman Powell, Nick Claxton, Montes Buzelis, and Caleb Wilson.
Come on.
Guilty. If there is one thing each of these players need to bring this season for us to be successful, what would it be?
Perfect. So I feel like that lineup, I think it was John Wayne Gacy in the comments. He said, is it me or are we low-key stacked? Look, I know I'm prone, like, I hate to tell you, I'm prone to being optimistic, but like, I just see the best in shit, right? So like, I feel like low-key, that starting lineup is decent, bro. Because what I need from Giddey this season, I don't care if he averaging 10 points, but I need like 15 assists out you. Because now Giddey is surrounded by bloodhounds, gang. Yeah. Like, he could be racking up assists. Now you have, like, Giddey low-key, he's been serving the route. We just couldn't hit shots. So now Giddey is surrounded by dudes who actually going to capitalize off of his passes. So I need Giddey to just be serving that motherfucker, and keeping the defense honest, hitting the open three like Lonzo used to do. From Norman, again, just do your one job, gang. Shoot that bitch. Shoot the cover off that bitch. From Modest, I need just be more aggressive. Like I liked how Modest was doing his thing. I feel like it was Billy's scheme that kind of had Modest limited.
I think so too.
You feel me? So what I want from Modest is show the whole bag. Attack these niggas I need a 3-level scorer out of Modest. Show me the midi. Attack the basket more. Show me the whole game. Fuck these catch and shoot threes. Like, hit them when they open. Yes. But I'm trying to see him attack some shit. I need that from him. C-Dub, like our Uncle C-Dub over here, man. Like, C-Dub, man, he already done shown me a lot. So I just need him to keep doing his thing and ball the fuck out. That's it. He didn't show him a lot. And then for Claxton, again, such a big improvement from Vooch. Like this motherfucker Vooch, I got PTSD from that nigga, man. Like, turnstile. So all I need is Claxton to do is just play D, because we ain't seen somebody play D in the paint in over a decade, I feel like. That's all I need from Claxton, and I'm happy. So yeah, man, I think and I feel like we just have a very good lineup full of role players that's gonna do their thing, man.
Hey, I like that. C-Dub.
I'm fucking with Guilty, gang.
Cause I'm about to
Dub. Come on.
I'm fucking with Guilty, bro.
Give yours, cause I'm about to get funky.
You about to get funky, gang? All right. Let me get stanking. Hell you talking about? All right, let's go with Giddey. I want him to lead the NBA in assist. For much of the things that my man Guilty said, it is possible right now. This is even adding OKC. This is his best team he playing with right now, with him having the ball most of the time. Norman Powell, calm through the storm. These young guys are going to need some balance. You are that balance, Norman Powell. Is either that being a shot that they need in this particular moment, or is that need pull somebody to the side to get their man right? Calm through the storm. That is you, Norman Powell. Montes Buzelis, my son, my guy. Honey Badger. I want you to be a honey badger. You know what a honey badger is? The most ferocious animal in the animal kingdom. It is aggressive. He will attack anything. He will fight lions. He will fight panthers.
Dub, you got me ready to turn into the honey. I'm about to run through him off from the wall, man. God
Buzelis, honey badger. Caleb Wilson.
Yes.
Caleb Wilson. Just do you, bro. I want you to just go and just be free and just do whatever the fuck you want to go do, bro. I want you to be comfortable as possible, Caleb Wilson. You ain't got no burden. Don't worry about you got to close the game. Just go out there and play your game, Caleb Wilson.
Hell yeah.
Do you. And that number, the final one, Nick Claxton, it ain't Vooch. It ain't Vooch, goddammit. He can jump 10 inches off the fucking ground. He can block a shot, and he can catch an alley-oop.
Yes.
We have a defender at the 5 spot. Thank God for it.
Let's go.
That's
man.
it.
Y'all cooking.
Come on. Hey, Dub got me. I almost flipped this goddamn MacBook over, man. I'm about to tear some shit up in here. God damn. What? Damn, the honey badger Buzelis kind of go hard, man. Oh,
real.
You gotta be aggressive, bro.
But I need y'all to follow me.
You finna get funky.
Fuck. Talk
You
to
gotta
him,
get
Bobby.
funky.
Come on, let me stretch in this bitch.
For my people that don't know, you're gonna learn today. I got a background in logistics, and I spent a lot of time in warehouses.
Come on.
We breaking this shit down. For Josh Giddey, I need him to be your operations manager. Ooh. Everybody know that work at Amazon, that work at wherever you worked at, UPS, FedEx, wherever. They know the operations manager. They gonna come in the morning and they gonna set everything up and they gonna give you the game plan throughout the day.
You wasn't playing about cooking,
Then I got Norman Powell. He's gonna be my operations supervisor.
Son of a bitch. God damn.
Once on the possession, he receives what the plan is. I just need you to make sure the young idiot don't crash the forklift into
come on, man.
Come on, nephew. Come on, keep cooking, nephew.
And then I need Montez Buzelis to be the lead. This is the guy that's gonna receive the information from the point guard, from the old vet, and he gonna execute the plan on the actual floor. Nephew. If you gotta receive some packages, we gonna receive them. If we gotta ship some out, we gon', you know what I'm saying, ship some out. If we got to funnel up information so we can get better throughout the game, this is the lead. This is the guy that's going to prove himself. This is the guy that's ready for his promotion. So Montez Buzelis, be the lead. Stand out and show us that you're ready for your promotion. Caleb Wilson. You the forklift driver, brother. You the forklift driver, Caleb Wilson. This is the young guy that comes in, didn't want to go to college, still trying to figure it out. Maybe want to go to college, but just need a little time. He gonna come, but we got the good forklift. He gonna come in, put his head down. He gonna go to work, and he gonna lay the groundwork for what's to come.
Oh, bro,
be the forklift driver. This might knock y'all off y'all seat. Nick Claxton, bruh. You HR.
Human resources game.
Whatever the Chicago Bulls need, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Okay, nephew.
On the offensive side, if Giddey needs you to roll to the basket, roll to the basket. If Giddey needs you to set this pick so we can open up the action on the other side of the court for Norman Powell 3, go ahead and do that. If they need you on the defensive side, if Caleb Wilson misses an assignment, if Montez Buzelis misses an assignment, you are human resources. You're going to clean up the problems and do what's best for the team.
Damn, nephew.
There go my 5, bro.
Damn. Hey, Giddey getting called the operations manager is some of the coldest shit. I don't know why that sounds so cold. That sound like James Bond.
Hey, I had
real corporate in this motherfucking nephew.
I had to switch it up, bro, just to give it a little different flavor because I knew Guilty was gonna come one way. I know Unc was gonna bring that energy.
Yeah, that shit was cold.
I wanted to break this shit down.
Hell yeah,
for sure, man. But hey, I appreciate both of y'all. Both of y'all had some great points, man.
Oh, bro.
Hey, before we get into a couple of these comments, Guilty, man, I gotta hit you and Unc with a couple quick questions.
Here you go with your riddles and shit.
For real, you already know.
Come on.
You already know.
How many you got?
I got 2, but I might throw in an extra.
All right, bro. Extra credit. That's a little extra credit. Come on. I'm trying to go 100.
No in between. The Chicago Bulls are more likely to finish as the 10th seed or the 6th seed.
No in between, you dirty.
I got to go 10.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but if I go 10, we out the playoffs, ain't we now?
We in the play-in. We play-in bound.
I feel like this year gonna be I say 10, but I think we're gonna be better than 10th. I think we're gonna be like 8th or something. But yeah, I'll go or 7th, but I'll go 10 for this.
You finna, I already know.
I'm the homer.
Put your homer cap on.
6. Fuck you talking about? 6.
I love
Drake,
hey, we need that
6.
energy. Oh God. Shout out to the 6, man. Hold on.
6. What?
Hell yeah.
Guilty.
You gotta put that shit into existence. Yes, sir.
Real. Guilty. The player most likely to lead the Bulls in scoring is.
Oh, that's a great question.
Mm.
That's a great question.
You know what? I gotta go. Damn. I feel like Norman Powell too easy, so I want to go Modest.
Oh.
I want to go Modest. I want us to really dive into Modest this year. 3rd year, you got more freedom. Billy ain't here holding your ass back no more. You got dogs around you who Caleb gonna keep Modest on his toes. I've been saying Modest needed a nigga like Caleb for so long. Somebody to push his asses. You can see Modest already with the shits, but when you surrounded by a bunch of lame ass niggas, they gonna dampen that fire. That's real though. You know, like Modest came in ready to fuck shit up, but then they were trying to tell him calm it down.
That's
I
what
hate
Billy
that
was
shit.
doing. Billy was like,
Billy talking about throw that shit in the trap, man. Get your lame ass out of here. So now we got a team and a coaching staff that are gonna support Modest and his ambitions. Tiago said his biggest pet peeve is motherfucker trying to put limits on your game. Yeah, so he finna let Modest cook. We might see Modest lead the team in scoring game. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna go with Modest for my.
You know I'm going with Montes, but I'm gonna
let's go.
I'm gonna change the second. Y'all, most people will think that Norm, it could be the second. I'm going to go with Caleb Wilson.
Yes, sir. I agree.
With Caleb Wilson.
He showed some shit at Summer League, man.
I just think he's going to score like 18 to 20 points per game.
I see it. I can see it.
I just think he is.
And then Doug, he was doing that shit at Summer League with all the defensive attention on him.
Yes.
Imagine when he has freedom, when they're looking at the rest of the players, and you just got Dub out there ready to fuck you up because he showed he's a 3-level scorer already.
Yep.
Already. The big is nice.
If you don't believe so, nephew, tell me why you don't believe so.
I just think that Norman Powell is gonna be that stabilizer at least early on. I think that when the Bulls run into a couple droughts, they're gonna lean on the vet that can go out there and get you a bucket. I don't think he's gonna be too far off from the top 2, but I don't got him in the top.
What you think his numbers, his like points per game and rebounds at the end of the season? I think
by the end of the season,
yeah, I think 18 and 8.
I think the first half you'll probably see more something on the lines, 12, 14 points, probably 7 rebounds. And then it can increase to that 18-point mark. Because I think there's going to be a growing period for Caleb Wilson. Yeah, I love his mentality. He has it. But I think there's going to be some growing moments for him. I wouldn't call them pains. I don't want to call them pains. But there's going to be some moments where he has to, or guys have to shift over, or he has to shift over to a different way.
Can I flesh it out a little bit more, nephew? Ask you a couple more questions.
Go ahead.
Okay, now you know the defense. He's going to be NBA ready already. You're not worried about that.
Not at all.
Not at all. Is it the jump shooting? Is it ball handling? What is it that's going to give you that pause and say he's going to average just 12 and 14 points?
I think right now is going to be the way that I have to see the system. To see to see if the system is gonna call for whoever's just open on a said action. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
The system gonna be more focused because a couple years ago we knew every time DeMar caught the damn ball at a free throw line, it was not getting past that. We just knew it. We just knew it, and Billy didn't stop it.
Didn't stop it. That's what pissed me off about that, man. You want to tell you want to get big and bold with the young guys, but you let Vooch do whatever the fuck he want. You don't get on his ass. You don't tell DeMar to play better, but you want to tell Modest and them and get tough Tony with the young dudes. Man, get him up out of here.
He got it. So it was Montes and Zach. That he was like, nigga, y'all calm down.
Yeah, man.
He was on Zach and Montes.
He was on Zach.
It was only Zach LaVine. It's crazy. For sure. But hey, man.
Good question, nephew.
Those were a couple quick ones, man, that I had. And let's grab a couple of these comments and then get up out of here. For sure. Shout out to my people in the chat. Hold on, real.
I think you got a super chat in there, nephew. Yeah.
Hold on, real. I don't see it. You ain't started.
I got it.
There you go.
Hey,
shout out. Appreciate
shout
you,
out
big
to C7. Thanks for joining. Say here from the Discord. Bless up. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to my man's Dilbert. He crazy. They talking about Bobby having the flashbacks.
Flashback salute. Shout out my boy Demetrius.
Oh, the real. What? You already know. Hey, man. We definitely go to grab. Now watch we have. He talking about now watch we have Amazon patches on our jersey after this season.
That mean we get money. That mean we get money, bro.
He might have just called it.
That mean we get money, bro.
Oh God. We're gonna point to this episode, the operations manager.
For real.
Dr. Manson said Russell Westbrook should be HR. I don't think he coming to this team, man.
Oh, that's crazy how they doing Russ, man. That's crazy.
It is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't know why they act like go. I don't know why they ain't act like he like didn't completely change his game, but he at least didn't hurt the teams.
Come on, and you know he gonna hustle. Yes. You know he gonna hustle. He brings tenacity. He gonna be a good mentor for the young guys. He damn near will be a good mentor for Giddey, telling Giddey like, hey, like teaching him how to be more aggressive when he driving to the rack. You know, because Russ led the league in triple doubles. You got this triple double king in Giddey. Okay, talk to somebody that led the league in triple doubles at one point as a fucking point guard, a whole season.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Obviously, two different play styles. One is a little more. One is more of a damn demon Corvette and open road, and one is a little bit more, like
pace. A Bronco.
Yeah, Russ was crazy,
Bronco.
Man.
Josh Giddey is.
Yeah, he a big ass boy. No key,
man. He is, bro.
Demetrius said, "Okay, hit me out, fellas. Montes, Caleb, Claxton are the block boys, running it up. Powell and Giddey is the supplier. Powell second in command. I like that.
Hey, I like that a lot. You called them the block boys. I see me.
I hear you, Brody. Hey, they going in those three guys.
Yeah,
it got to come like 5.5 blocks out of them three guys at least.
Yeah, we gonna be decent in the paint, dub. Like that's why I'm so excited because like you see it, like Modest specializes in that weak side protection at the rim. Like everybody was always like I think he was up there in the leaders of the league and getting blocks in the paint. That wasn't a big man. Like he's one of the leaders of I think he's second in the league, low key. Yep. And people would say like when they say like Modest defense ain't that good, they're talking about like on the perimeter and shit like that, or it's off ball defense. But now you have a guy like Modest on the back end who specializes in those weak side protection blocks, and Caleb who takes defense seriously. And then you got to get past them two, and then Norman Powell still play defense. Then Claxton waiting on you. It's not going to be sweet in the paint no more. That's what I'm so excited for that, bro. We've been so sweet down there for so long. Facts. Booch was watching shit, man.
Last year, I'm excited. We averaged 54 points given up in the paint.
Lord have mercy.
That's going to be 42, like 44, 42 for the season. It ain't going to be very high.
My hot take for the Chicago Bulls is that they will lead the league in blocks this year. What you
talk to them? I can see it. I'm with it, man.
Guilty. Add in Noah Essengay on the bench, Leonard Miller, Jalen Smith,
Miller,
and Zach Collins. Who will lead the league in blocks?
Absolutely. We might be. We gonna fuck around and be decent, man.
We gonna see what happens. But this man, Scott LaRock, said tomorrow get the ball. You could go to the bathroom and come back, and he was still finishing his move.
Hey, y'all ever seen that gif? It was a dude at like an open gym run, and he just standing there doing a standing dribble, putting the ball tween.
Oh yeah.
That's DeMar, man. He used to kill me. I'm like, man, pass the ball, DeMar. Damn,
that motherfucker.
Oh, man. He used to kill me, bro. But it didn't make it even worse when the shit went in. I'm like, I don't care it went in. You should have passed the ball 20 seconds ago.
That motherfucker, boy.
He fucked Zach LaVine whole trajectory up, man.
My homie Jay Capone called the duo 8-ball and M14.
Oh, the twins. I call them the twins, bro.
I'm calling the twins. I'm still a Jay Capone's 8-ball and M14.
Yeah, that's hard.
Nobody use no motherfucking M14s no more, nephew. I'm playing with Modest like he's some put up ass World War II gun. He ain't on M14.
Oh shit.
Vietnam gun. You know, fucking
facts.
I love it.
Facts. But hey, man, we gonna get ready and wrap this thing up. Hey, Guilty, appreciate you for sliding through.
Hey,
bro.
Thank you for having me, man. This was I feel like I was just hanging out with family, man. Like, and for real, I never used to get it. This shit might sound corny, but like when I first was in the burbs a lot, and I worked at Jewel, right? I was a cashier. Just a quick story. I'm like 17, and it would always be black people coming through, and I used to write about white people. And then every time a black person come through, they'd get to brother. That shit used to piss me off. I'm like, man, get your ass up out of here, dude. I'm like, I don't know you. Like, motherfuckers coming to you talking about some brother. Good to see your brother. But now, 10 years later, more than 10 years, when you don't see too many of us, man, I feel them now. I came on here like, brother. It feels good to be with my people, man. So thank y'all for having me, man. This
for
felt
sure.
good.
Let the people know where they can find you, bro.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Twitter at Guilty Pleasure. Is GILTY Pleasure with a Z. I cover the Bulls for the Bulls Roundtable. Y'all will see us during the season. A lot of my teammates and colleagues, they be at the games interviewing the players. You know, I might fuck around and get to be at the Advocate Center interviewing the players and shit this year. We do a podcast. You know, we're gonna have Bobby and C-Dub come on there eventually too. And if y'all love to talk ball, you can hop. If you got Discord, hop on our Bulls HQ Discord. You will see a link in my bio. But yeah.
Sure. Don't forget about that Fanatics plug. What you doing?
Oh, shit, that's still so fresh. I'm forgetting about that. Yeah, so shout out to the Fanatic squad. Chicago, Sully, Melissa, Ramina, Gonzo, Brenda. Yeah, I'm partnered up with Fanatics, part of the Fan Advisory Network. And during the Bulls season, we're going to be doing a whole lot more with that. You know, watch parties, events. We did a giveaway for, I think, a White Sox jersey a couple weeks ago. But when the Bulls even come around, come on now. We got a high budget, so we're going to be doing giveaways. You know, getting together at the game, shit like that. So it'll be a good time, man. Appreciate you for that, Bobby. I forgot.
You already know, man. C-Dub, what you got left for us?
Hey, make sure you guys is hitting that like button, punching that subscribe button, man. Guilty raw as hell. Let's go get
raw.
Let's go get my man Guilty like 10, 15 like subscriptions, bro. I know y'all ass ain't go over there and subscribe to
Appreciate you, man.
Hey. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We on our way to 20K. We get that any day. Y'all the best in the world, bro.
Come on.
For sure, man. Appreciate Guilty for slide through. This was hella fun, man. Definitely more on the way later down the line. But hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't freeload, man. It's a simple 2-step process that doesn't require rhythm. Hit the like button and subscribe.
What up, Sal? I see Sal in the comments saying what he said, how many votes.
Shout out to my boy
Sal, man.
Shout out to our people in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Hey, it's raining like crazy in the Midwest. Y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, man. But hey, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all always see red. And y'all already know we're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace.